Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you like my videos, please subscribe. So today I will be doing a red cut crease look. I'm just prepping my skin, moisturizer and primer. So the first thing I am going to do is I am taking Maybelline Fit Me Concealer as my eyeshadow base, just putting a little bit on each eye, then taking my original beauty blender, blending that out on the eyes. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to set my eyes with some powder, so I'm taking the Rimmel Translucent 001 powder. So once I have done that, I am taking the Louise Young tapered brush, and I will be using the Telluride eyeshadow palette by Bobbi Brown, and I will be using Antique Rose as my first crease colour. So it's this shade right here. Just showing you that it's called Antique Rose. So taking that crease brush and starting from the centre in my crease and just following that crease line about. Using small circular motions, I am blending this out, and I will be repeating the same step on the other eye. And it is a very faint colour, and this is just a start off colour. My transition shade, shall I say. So just making sure that's blended nicely, and by setting my eyes with powder beforehand allows easy blending. So the second thing I'm going to do is I'm taking another Real Technique eyeshadow brush. I will be spraying it with my Urban Decay All Nighter spray. This just wets the brush a bit, because the next thing I am going to use, and I'm taking M.A.C Luxe Pigment in Chocolate Brown. And with my brush being sprayed beforehand allows the pigment to pick up a lot easier and put on my lid. So I will be tapping that on my lid, and I'm just skipping to the next eye now. So now they are both done, I'm going in with this sleek palette. It's called Flame, and the shade I will be using in my crease is called Bonfire, this middle shade here. This is very vibrant red. I'm going very lightly in with it. You can still see it on the brush, and I will be going in this crease colour again with the same as I did with Antique Rose. I'm following that crease again, small circular motions, buffing that out. I will show you up close in a minute. So it's a very faint red at the moment. So as you can see the red becoming brighter, and just pairing it with a brown shadow on the lid really does complement the red as well. So here you can go. You can see it's very light. I have blended it quite a bit, and I want it to be quite buffed out as well. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm taking a clean synthetic clear brush and just going in with the cream shade from this Telluride, I think it's called Bobbi Brown eyeshadow palette. Just cream, and what I'm doing is I'm just setting the underneath my brow bone part, and this just buffs out any veins or anything like that, and doesn't give such a harsh line on the crease colour as well. So now I just need to go in with an eyeliner quick. I'm just using any black, which is, well, the one I'm using is Provision by Urban Decay. It's the 24/7 Glide on eye pencil, but you can use any black shade. I do suggest Zero by Urban Decay. That is a very intensive black, and it's fabulous. And these do stay on all day. So now going on to my face. I will be doing mascara and updating my eyes towards the end. So first thing, I'm going in with my original beauty blender and with the Georgio Armarni Lumious Silk Foundation, shade 4. I want full coverage today, so I will be using quite a few pumps of my foundation. But I am going to skip this step for you guys. We all know how to apply foundation. Just blend, 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 dab, dab, dab. And the rest is history. Here's my face, and I'm going to just conceal my eyes. I've got bags, so I'm going back in with that Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is the shade Light, in just small triangular shapes. I'm going in with my Real Technique beauty sponge as well. These are also good, but please remember to dampen your beauty blenders to get the full effect. I use that on my original and my Real Techniques. So making sure that is all blended out underneath my eye. I will be setting it with powder again with that Rimmel Translucent powder with the with the Real Techniques brush as well. Again, please dab when you are applying makeup. This allows your products to set better. If you pull away, if you ever pull with makeup, you are pulling the product across your face, and that is why you will get streaks. So I am really going to skip this part as much as possible. I'm just applying my brows. I'm pretty sure we all have our own ways to do our eyebrows. I am no perfectionist on my eyebrows. I literally just make sure it looks like I have some sort of brow. So I am using this W7 palette. This I got from Asda. This was £4, a bargain if you ask me. This was in the Christmas range last year. That was my wax that I used. It's now all gone. And I'm just using this to shape my brows. I will never ever say that my brows are perfect. You have your own opinion on them, but I am happy to walk out the house with my brows. So not like this. I am going in with this Bobbi Brown Christmas palette. This was limited edition, and I use these two shades here diagonal to each other. I will be going in with the one that's hit pan. This is a deeper grey colour, and this is what I will be using as my final eyeshadow colour. Not eyeshadow, eyebrow colour. So the next step I'm going to be doing is, this is a very quick face look, so I will be going in with just the pressed powder from Becca. This is Opal. Just applying it to the bridge of my cheeks. A bit on my nose, give some shine. Some highlighter, get that highlighter on fleek. And just a bit of contour, and I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in Tan 2 Deep. And I am very lightly putting some contour here. I'm not going crazy today, just get some depth on my face. So once that is done, my final step for the face, applying makeup wise, will be to go in with a highlighter. So the highlighter I will be using today is the Smashbox Prism. It's a highlighter blush, but it's a beautiful, beautiful shade. So it's Prism, very light pink. Smile, just that on the cheeks, the apples of your cheeks. And then just brush more where the highlighter was. What this does, it gives the illusion that you are smiling. It's not a moody look. So once that is all done, I need to set my face. Going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is God in a bottle. And that is pretty much it on the face. I am doing this before mascara because when I have done it in the past, after mascara, it has transferred onto my eyelid. So I'm just going in with the Benefit Roller Lash mascara. This just lengthens and curls my lashes. This is step 1 mascara. And apply that to top and bottom. So the next mascara I'll be using is YSL. I think this is called Fusion, but it is the blackest black of mascaras, and I'm just using this just to add some depth to my eyelashes. So now the final step of my eyes is I'm just going to update that red crease colour, going back in with that Flame Sleek palette. It is actually a blush palette, and I think you can still get these online. I think they are about £5.50. And just going back in the crease with that shade Bonfire in the crease. So that's pretty much my eye look done. I mean, it's very subtle for me. This is what I wear pretty much every day, so it's subtle, but it does, you know, a lot of people do ask me about this eye look. So here you go. I'm just using any lip scrub because I'm going to add a lip color just to complement the look entirely. So I'm going in with NYX Push Up Liquid Lipstick. This is very nude. And that is my look for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial, and if you like me, please subscribe.